I think that the Soup Bowl benefit epitomizes what any community, not just Bloomington, but what any community can do to address needs within their community. So many people have donated their talents, their food, musicians, potters, chefs, restaurant owners, business donors, and so forth, that it epitomizes what a community can do when they pool their resources and act out of generous motives to relieve suffering. So much of the news, especially national and international news, is filled with images of humans at their worst: violent, cruel, selfish. We may be fooled into thinking that that represents us. In fact, something like the Soup Bowl benefit represents us at our best, and it reminds us of what we're capable of as individuals, as members of communities, and also as Americans. This is a dark time in our nation. It's also a dark time for humankind because there's so much suffering in the world, and there will be more suffering because of climate disruption and environmental degradation. So it's all the more important that the kinds of qualities that are embodied in the Soup Bowl benefit, generosity, cooperation, compassion, that these be the qualities that we seek to nurture, that we celebrate, and that we try to pass on to our children, teach our children, and represent to our fellow citizens.
This is really just a fabulous event that to me exemplifies the best of Bloomington. We have a community here that has a tremendous arts community with people with all sorts of talent. Those potters lend their skills to this event every year, giving us the bowls that we need to be able to distribute to all our guests. We have a tremendous restaurant community here in Bloomington. We're a food hub, so to speak, and we have about 40 of those restaurants that participate and give us soup. The volunteer committee is about a dozen people of various different backgrounds in our community that come together every year to help pull off the event and sponsor it. Our own staff, the volunteers that come together, working with places like the convention center, everybody does a little part to really make this happen.
It really is such a feel-good event. You know, it just feels such a celebration of the community, the celebration of the arts in the community, the celebration of local businesses, and the generosity of local businesses. The food bank itself and all the work that they're doing, it really feels like such a deep down community event now. It's pretty wonderful. Every time I'm here, I remember all over again, you know, what an incredible community is, and how people can come together like this.